What's good, YouTube? This your boy Sippy King, back with another video. On this video, I want to talk about about this generation. Are they more advanced than ever? That's the question mark. And my answer to that is yes. Because listen, the common criticism of this generation is reliance on technology and social media addiction. And technology is one thing, you know what I mean? Because like these little kids, even preteens or kids, better yet, they are into the cell phones. Like you see 5 and 6 year old babies walking around the house with cell phones, playing with it, touching it, throwing it, all that stuff. You know, you even see little babies 3 years old with a cell phone in their hands. I've seen it 100 million times inside the grocery store. I've seen it 100 million times at parks, gas stations, the library, you name it. I see little babies with cell phones in their hands. Even babies are addicted to cell phones. Cell phones is a huge addiction. But better yet, most of us are guilty of that. I'm kind of guilty of that myself, but I'm an older guy, but I'm still guilty of it. Because like, I ain't gonna lie to you, every 4 or 5 minutes, I'm touching this motherfucker. I'm touching this motherfucking phone. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I'm learning not to be so addicted to it. I try to get out the work van and walk around. But instead of looking into the phone all the time, better yet. But those are the common criticisms of this generation, like reliance on technology. You know what I mean? People, kids use the cell phones to do their homework with. Now people do schoolwork on laptops and all that. High school kids, junior high, you name it. People are very reliant on technology. You know what I mean? People even use technology to order food, like DoorDash and Uber Eats. You know what I mean? People are not getting in their cars or going to the restaurants anymore like that. People are like just touch screen the phone within a touch, one touch, they ordering some food. You know what I mean? Whether it be Mickey D's, Wendy's, or Chinese food or whatever, people are using the heck out of the cell phone, which is technology. And then you see teens and you see young women and guys in the early 20s, 17, 18, and 19. They are putting their business on social media. They are consistently on social media. They on Facebook, Instagram, what else? Twitter. But you have a lot of young girls on Instagram and Twitter taking sexy pics in the mirror with their skirt on, or they doing a video with themselves twerking. Like that's what you call a social media addiction. They not communicating with nobody, but they taking pics. You know, they are consistently on social media dropping posts talking about how they feel sexually. They talking about their relationship problems. They talking about their family problems. They talking about family members. They talking about how they feel about people and so forth. They doing this 10 times a day. I've seen youngsters post on Facebook 10, 15 times within one day. And that's like ridiculous. And I'm old. Look at me. I don't do no. I might post on Facebook maybe once a week, if not that. Sometimes it may be one time a month now. You know, because I'm not addicted to social media. I'm not a fan of constantly being on Facebook or Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no social media addict. The only reason why I'm on here now is to do videos and give people enlightenment. That's it. Me posting and taking pictures every day, it ain't no way, because I'm not doing it. No way. But anyway, if you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button, man. Because I'm telling nothing but the truth. But this generation is more advanced because of the social media. One thing I can say about technology, it teaches you a lot. Like technology, people can learn a lot from technology though. You know, it's easy to find something that you're thinking about. All you have to do is type it in Google and hit search, and it'll pop up just like that within 2 seconds. And then you read about it, you learn about it, just like you reading a book. So Yeah, the young generation, they are learning fast because of this. That's why you take notes of young teens and kids that's 5, 6, 7 years old. They are talking like they have more sense than grown-ups. They speaking words like grown-ups, man. So that's the effect that technology has had on this generation. But the strength of the generation is increased awareness of mental health and tech savviness. Like, you have some geeks out there, some nerds out there there are teens and preteens. They can tell you everything about psychology. They can tell you almost everything about outer space and the planets, Mars, Jupiter, you name it. They can tell you about the galaxies. They can tell you anything scientific that you interested in. They can speak on it. So that's the strength of the generation. I'm talking about for as kids, teens. Now, the kids, I'm talking about the kids that are raised in middle class and upper class families. Those are nerds and geeks. Those are the ones that graduate from high school, go to college, get a degree, master's, and so forth. Master's degree and bachelor's degree, and the PhDs and all that stuff. So we have some real geeks out here. We have some very smart, intelligent, young kids, nieces and nephews out here. Like, my god niece is smart as heck. And she young. She like maybe 19, 20 years old. You know what I mean? I think my god niece 20 now. But she is smart like that. You know what I mean? Even my son is smart like that. So, that at least I feel good he's smart like that. But anyway, besides that, it's that technology, baby. That technology dangerous. That technology is something else. So the good thing about technology is it's very helpful, but the bad side of technology is creating addictions to our younger generational kids, and these nephews and little cousins and so forth. Like, technology is addicting. You know what I mean? That's the dangerous part of it. But the last thing I want to point out is what's the future may look like for this generation. Like, the future, okay, by us being in this transition in the beginning stages of higher technology in the internet and AI, robots, and so forth. So the people that generated this stuff and helped create and invent this stuff, they were smart. So by me saying that, the kids and teens of the day that's smart and intelligent, when they get to a certain age and start their own agencies and businesses, imagine what the future may look like in the next 10, 20 years. Just imagine, just picture that. If we are advanced now, imagine how much more advanced we will be in the year 2040, the year 2050, the year 2060, and so forth, if this earth still exists. So that's the outlook of the future from my point of view. And I think it's going to happen, because eventually AI going to take over everything. It won't be no more jobs, like typical jobs you use with your hand. It won't be no more of them jobs. AI gonna take over all that, baby. So that's the future. But anyway, if you like this video, hit the like and subscribe button. I'm gonna end this video and I'm out. Peace.